was a late summer night when my thumb was still breathing. Seen him in the street, still high from the evening. Put me up on his hustle that he started upstate with his man who he claimed had connections for weight. African descent, diplomat, plates on the whip. Picture strip, what staring, cause the ice was glaring. Got his girl on the team, but she smoking the profit. Wanted to stop it, but they wasn't on the same page. Engaged in games with a weekly cage to kill. Still he claimed he had it under control. Couldn't see the bold print. Paused for a moment. Proud how he got the game locked out to sew it. Up couldn't front, he was a changed man. College student that never held together back then, but now we live by the law of the land. Multiply and expand, go all out and do whatever he can. Had a plot that would land him a spot on top, and if not, the show shot, the show, the foe pop. Then the stash box with some trees he copped. The streets is hot.
You know the transaction.
The streets and jungle, where they got your doors reach the muzzle. Since he this muscle, she's the hustle. It's quick to squeeze a couple, and only leave a puddle.
You know the transaction.
The streets and jungle, where they got your doors reach the muzzle. Since he this muscle, she's the hustle. It's quick to squeeze a couple, and only leave a puddle.
You know the
Never
transaction.
really needed the money. Said he did it for the rush. Plush crippin', crushed linen, chrome wheel spinning. From the beginning, it was the start of the ending. Flashing, spending mad chips on women. Deep reps interrupted by the sips of gin and weed smoke. While he asked me if I ever did coke, he had his own private stash, and the rest was works that he split with that African cat. He tryna jerk hand in hand on the streets. I want him not to shit where he eat and keep this heat just in case they show face. He threw the gat up in the waist. Ace in the hole, make him fold be sure. Plus he had one more cat that was with it. $500,000 knew just how to split it. In minutes, the gin diminished, the blunt was finished. Told me he had to bounce, take care of some business. One love, gave me a pound, then was out.
The streets and jungle, where they got your doors reach the muzzle. Since he this muscle, she's the hustle. It's quick to squeeze a couple, and only leave a puddle.
You know the transaction.
The streets and jungle, where they got your doors reach the muzzle. Since he this muscle, she's the hustle. It's quick to squeeze a couple, and only leave a puddle.
You know the
I remember the
transaction.
night like it was yesterday. He had a detailed plan to get away. Needless to say, he wasn't looking back. I could tell by the way he touched the gat. It was written, forbidden fruit. Threw my man for a loop. Last time I seen him, he was pale in the suit. Females crying in the pews. Bad news always spread quick through my clique. Cops claiming accident, maybe didn't know about the African cat that was after him. Heard he laid low down south for a minute. Had the spot rented. Can't bear to think about how his life ended. Who would've thought he got caught on the walk from the whip to the crib? And even if he gave up the stash, they wasn't letting him live. This bridge over troubled waters got me praying for our sons and our daughters.
The streets and jungle, where they got your doors reach the muzzle. Since he this muscle, she's the hustle. It's quick to squeeze a couple, and only leave a puddle.
You know the transaction.
The streets and jungle, where they got your dogs reach the muzzle. Since he this muscle, she's the hustle. It's quick to squeeze a couple, and only leave a puddle.
You know the transaction.
The streets and jungle, where they got your dogs reach the muzzle. Since he this muscle, she's the hustle. It's quick to squeeze a couple, and only leave a puddle.